the word of today is change. Hi everybody, this is DearMamaSal, and for those of you who don't know, I am in the process of selling my home. And if there's one word that describes selling your home, it's change. And it's really interesting what it's doing to me as a human being. I am finding I am living my life in a very changed way. For example, it behooves me, I love that word, it behooves me to keep my house neat and tidy so that when I have to show it, there's less to do. I'm certain that makes logical sense to a lot of you. Now, I'm not a neat and tidy sort of person. I'm a creative, so being neat and tidy doesn't come naturally to me, but I have discovered all sorts of little tricks now that help me. For example, I know that I want to keep my countertops clean and clear in my kitchen. And whereas normally I would be drying things on there all the time, I have discovered that a really neat trick for me in terms of a change is to actually have a couple of shoe boxes, and I just put a face cloth in the bottom, and an old face cloth in the bottom, and then I use those as drying racks, if you like. And what I do is I just quickly wash whatever I've got and just drop it into there. And if I've got to suddenly do a showing, I just take my shoe boxes and I put them under the sink, and they continue to dry. That's one thing. The other thing is I have more shoe boxes in my bedroom. I have, ones with all the stuff for my diabetes type, taking my tests and so forth. And I have one with accounts, and I have one with other things. And those shoe boxes just fit very nicely under my bed. So they stay out on the floor in front of me, and because that's also where I have my computer. But I have all those things in front of me during the day. But if I have to do a showing, all those shoe boxes just quickly go underneath my bed. It's a very quick process. What else do I find that I have changed? I have everything ready. For example, I put things on my front deck, on my back deck, as a regular process to make them look pretty and lived in. But I have all those things, stacked up, ready to go outside. I don't keep them outside for fear of rain or something like that, but if it does, come to a time where I've got a show, the things can quickly go out. Everything is already right next to the door. Now, you're probably wondering, what do you do if it rains? Well, I've decided that if it rains, I will just put the various cushions and things inside plastic, clear plastic bags, just so you get the idea of the color or whatever, rather than not put them out at all. I think people understand that. And even next to my barbecue, I have my barbecue tools and everything else, all nicely laid out so that it looks like I'm just about to have a barbecue on my back deck. So it's things that I would not normally do. But what I found is it certainly doesn't take a lot of time. I find that on days that I have to do showings, I can very quickly go around the house the night before and just dust everything. And on the morning of the showing, I just quickly mop the floors that need it, and boom, I'm done. Everything is all ready to go. So I was thinking about will that change my life? That was my question. Will I continue to do this when I don't have to? And I guess that depends on how long I live this restricted life. get my understanding of this. It's like, if I sell the house fairly quickly, which we all pray for, then maybe not. But if I'm left in this way of life for a while, then maybe I will. Maybe it'll become such a habit for me that it becomes a way of life. They say it takes 21 days to change a habit. Yeah, 21 days of doing the right thing. So who knows?